Hi everyone, I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 1, Episode 9. We start off with the look on Nikki's face when she sees that Masika is the face of Ace of Diamonds Club. You know, her family owns the actual building, and this dude, he I guess rented from them, and he asked Masika like a few episodes back for Masika to be like spokesmodel. So now Nikki is fumed and she's looking like, and Tiara's like, is there Masika right there? She's like, it is. So while Masika, she is basking in her glory, like, yes, I am the new spokesmodel for them. And then to add on to that, Nikki is mad because her family owns the actual building. So, you know, she is like in heaven right now. So Nikki takes it upon herself to go over there and tell Masika, oh, I will be having that taken down. Yes, ma'am, I will take that down right now if I have to. And she's like, you have no authority. Your mom and daddy own that club. You just work there from time to time to say you actually work. So then, whatever reason, I guess Hazel, she's in her feelings because she didn't just had it out with Masika like 10 minutes prior about Masika, you know, taking all these Instagram pictures with Berg. So she takes the time to confront Tiara. Was like, Tiara, how can you do this to me? He was my friend. How you working with Berg right now? That's just so disrespectful. And like, why is she still on this? And why is she bringing it up at this time? I was like, I guess she didn't have anything else to do, and they was already over there arguing by the vicinity of Tiara, so she had to make herself known. So I guess Masika was like, oh, you want to confront people? Well, how about how you was over there talking about Tiara to me, Hazel? How about that? You were saying that she was a drunk. You said that she was a hoe. You said that she was sleeping with all her friends' men. What about that? So Tiara's like, oh, you've been saying this about me. So Hazel's like, this has nothing to do with you. She's like, it has everything to do with me because you were acting all kinds of fool at my event. You see that picture right there? That is of me. So I'm gonna need you to hush this and keep it moving. So Amanda, she goes to see Fizz, and she's like, hey, I went to go see Moniece, and yeah, Moniece attacked me. So boo, I'm gonna need you to go over there and I'm gonna need you to check her. First of all, you knew Moniece was crazy when you went over there to confront her about trying to move in with Fizz. First off, you knew she was crazy. Second off, nobody told you to meet up with Moniece. You took that upon yourself because you was feeling that your position in his life was being threatened, since she was jokingly saying that she was going to move in when you've been all along acting like you could care less about this relationship. You more of like the dude that you've been cheating with is your main dude, and just feel that there's somebody you got on the side. That's the way you treat the situation in my eyes. Third, you can't go to somebody crazy and continue to call them crazy, run off at your mouth, and then be surprised when they come swinging on you. You knew that girl was crazy, and you continuously ran your mouth. The instant she started taking off jacket was the instant you should have got up and stepped back, like I said on my last review. But no, and now you want to come cry to Fizz because you didn't got your hair pulled out. Because Moniece, yes, she leaped across that table, one swoop moved, grabbed and pulled. Grabbed and pulled. Yes. She was there in seconds, like she's done this before. So don't come crying to Fizz. Now he's like, y'all both crazy. Nobody told you to go over there. You knew she was crazy in the beginning. So don't come crying to me. And she's looking like, well, we together. Well, was we together when you was off with dude that early in the morning having breakfast? Okay. So Soulja Boy, he's decided him and Nia, they need to push back the date of them moving in. He's fitting to go on the road for 2 weeks, and you know she can't go because she has her baby, and it's not safe for her at the house at this time because he's not gonna be there. His security's not gonna be there. He has fans that know where he lives. So this isn't a good enough time. It's not like they never gonna move in together. Like, I guess when he sees the look on her face like, oh, we're going through this again, then he's like, oh, well, maybe we should just get a bigger house in a gated community, so the baby, she can have her own room. I can have my own man cave where I can smoke to my heart's content. I'm like, really? That's that's your selling point? Get this big house, baby can have her room, and I can be back off in this room by myself, still smoking when I don't need to when there's a baby in the house, and it's illegal. I don't know if he has a marijuana card, because people who get them not always need them, but that's another story. So your selling point was, okay, we can get a bigger house so I can have a room so I can go smoke all day, all day long, and it's not going to interfere with you and the baby. And she's like looking like she's kind of buying it, but I'm like, Soulja Boy is just doing what he always does. He's pulling back. He's not ready to be that man, that just being with her and being stepdaddy to her baby. So Masika, she done ran and told her mama how, Nikki ran and told her mama how Masika's name is gonna be the face of the billboard. She's like, okay, you need to take that down. And mom's like, I'm not taking that down. I'm just not gonna do that. He's been faithful to past. That's how you bring in clientele. That get right there. That's not gonna bring in clientele. And to add more into it, she was like, yes, I done some little research on Nikki. Yeah, these are her mugshots right here. Yeah. The girl's been in jail before. And I'm like, really? Y'all doing that? And Nikki's like, what did she do? Shoplifting? I would never shoplift. Well, you don't have to shoplift because your mom and daddy take care of you. Some people don't have that luxury. Now, I'm not saying it's, good that Masika, was out there stealing, but, sometimes people hungry, they go down to stealing so that they can, eat and live. And then she's going on and on about how Masika must be stalking her because every time she make a move, Masika's there. It's like, no, y'all knew each other because Mally Mal, Jamal, Mally Mal, whatever his name was cheating on both of you and lying to both of you. She was like, she didn't do anything to you. All she did was like, yes, me and Ma was sleeping together. He said y'all was broke up. She didn't come at her wrong, but Nikki came at Masika wrong, and that's how the feud started. And like, really, she's stalking you now. And to me, it seems like Nikki, she can't make a move unless her mom is there to do the dirty work. You see, with that whole thing with Mally Mal, whatever his name is, Mama was there, and Mama handled everything. Mom shut it down like, who is this Masika girl? You cheating on my daughter with this bum girl over here. What's this? And Nikki just stood back while Mom did everything, just like now. Masika wasn't thinking about, not Masika. Nikki wasn't thinking about looking up Masika's, past or anything like that. It was Mama that did that. And I'm going to need Mama to start looking better on TV. Y'all got money, you can do that. But then again, I'm kind of thinking maybe she's not trying to look too glamorous because she don't want too many people looking into her background. Like, okay, she's on here, she got all these diamonds and all this stuff on. IRS come looking into her background. So I'm thinking she's trying to look as basic and ordinary as possible because I just can't see it that somebody has as much as money as Nikki's always saying they got. Her mama's on there with her wig looking very, very tangled and very, very matted and very, very greasy, and her makeup looking like she just got in some black eyeshadow and just went whoosh, whoosh, and walked out the door. I'm just not seeing that, but I guess that's the conspiracy theorist in me. Like, she's not trying to look too glam because she don't want nobody looking into her background and try to cover for any money that she got. Maybe or maybe not, or maybe she just don't care. Like, I got money, I can look however I want. So yeah. So Ray J has had an epiphany. He's like, man, I need to start doing right. I need to get my life back together. My life is going downhill. And the way he's talking is like he's been out here selling drugs and murdering folks. Now, I know he's just been out there, getting drunk and acting a fool. Now, I'm not saying getting drunk and acting a fool isn't, like so bad, but the way he was describing his life, it's like he done seen so much and done so much that how can he come back? But he needs to climb out of this, mess that he is in and get his life back together because he has a woman who loves him. And that's what I'm getting from Ray J. It's like when Ray J talks, he makes it seem like what he's done is so much, tougher than what it actually is. Because when he was speaking to Berg and Sincere, he was going on talking about some, he ain't really got street cred now because he was locked up in Beverly Hills or wherever he was locked up in. It wasn't like he was in no real jail for real. So it's like he wants to be this tough guy, but I'm just not seeing it for him. Don't get me wrong, out there getting drunk and acting a fool, that is wrong, but the way he described his life is like it's way worse than what it was. So Tierra Marie gets the bright idea, let me get Masika and Nikki together so they can squash all this. I thought all they drama stemmed from Molly Mall, but apparently it's not. So, they get together and Masika and Nikki, they're ready to go for whatever. And dang, I can't talk. Nikki brings up Masika's mugshot. She's like, yes, that was when I was 17 when me and a group of kids did something. We was in jail, and not even overnight. It is not that big of a deal. I didn't grow up with a mom and dad who took care of me and still take care of me. I had to do what I had to do, and it's over with. So then Masika gets talking about all of Nikki's plastic surgeries and all that stuff, and Tierra's like, just hold up, shoot. I have a mugshot. And we didn't all have plastic surgery, so what are we talking about? But Nikki makes it seem like she was in an accident, and that's why, she looks so different. I can see that if she got an accident and hurt her face, but her body, no. It may have been an accident that they did it to her body, and then she just rolled with it, but the face, no. That wasn't no accident, girl. Not buying it one bit. I don't even care if it's a penny. I'm not going to buy it. So, since Ray J's been around town getting drunk and cutting up several fools, old Daddy Norwood had to make him a visit. I'm like, hey, you messing up, son. I don't know what you got going on in your life, but you need to get better. And Ray J's going on and talking about something he don't know what's going on. Tierra Marie came around and, he was like, it's done and over with, but she need closure. It's like, that's how she feels. She need closure. You can't take that. That's how she feels. And for some reason, Ray J's mom feels that him and Tierra going to get back together because I guess his mom really liked Tierra. So that really contradicts him, like, oh, we wasn't together, we just kicked it. No, if she knew your mom like that and your mom really loved that girl, y'all was doing more than kicking it. So he didn't come up with a bright idea. Maybe I should let Princess around my mom some more so mama can just stop this whole me and Tierra Marie getting back together and I can go on with my life. But yes, Daddy, I'm sorry I embarrassed you and Mom and Brandy and all my fans for what I've been doing. I'm trying to do that. That's basically what I got out of it. Omarion and April welcoming their baby boy into the world, and he looked so cute and precious. And Omarion, he was like, he couldn't love April, and he this is the most he has ever loved her when she was bringing his son into the world. And I was like, oh my goodness, that was so beautiful. And she was, I kind of get where April's mindset is coming from, because her mom wasn't really there for her. Her mom is from overseas. I can't remember from where. And her dad got arrested, and her and her sister went to go live with auntie, and the mama kept the older two, so she hasn't really had this mother-daughter relationship with her mom. So I guess she doesn't know what that's like and understand where Omarion's mama is coming from. She's like, I never had that. Me and my mom don't really talk like that. And I seen a different side of April. She's like, I didn't have that. I still to this day don't know why my mom didn't keep all of us. How come my mom didn't hug us, kiss us, tell us she loved us? I don't know that, but she wants to find out. So that was the gist of what I got out of the episode. If I left anything out, by all means leave a comment or video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people watching my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.